Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How your mama and them? It's Miss Quiet Storm and I'm here to bring you a little you know how I do. It's not a review. It's not a recap. It just is what a motherfucking is of the R&B Divas LA. So y'all, this episode it was a good episode, I thought. I really did think it was a good episode. Um Kelly Price pissed me off once again, and we will be getting to that just very shortly. When we opened up, Lil Mo was still going off on Dawn and her Vicodin, her rich woman Vicodin fog. Dawn, bitch, you need to, whatever you taking, lay off the liquor, the Vicodin pills, whatever it is. Because I don't respect you. I really don't. I don't respect the way that you all up under Kelly's big cellulite induced, infused, injected thighs. I don't like that. You almost 50 years old. Kelly just made 40, bitch. So how is it that you are her little puppet? Whatever she do, you want to do. When she move, you move just like that. When she move, you move just like that. Okay? That's what you do, bitch. And it to me it's disconcerting because y'all all are grown women. But I knew you was gonna back out from the last episode. Whenever you were like, oh no, I gotta check and see what Kelly says and whatever. Dawn, you just didn't even want to do it in the first place. But guess what, boo? Everybody been saying those chitlin monologues that y'all did, you and Kelly, that it sucked. It looked like a fucking high school musical, bitch. And not even the Disney high school musical. No, bitch. I'm talking about the local high school musical with one director who's the slash coach slash history teacher slash economics slash fucking bus duty. That kind of high school, okay? But you know what? Good riddance. I'm glad it came out like it did. Because you know what? God don't like ugly. Alright. That's why Kelly Price is shaped like that. Because he knows she's fucking evil. Anyway. So, I think the next scene was with Claudette. And she was just kind of explaining why she's been MIA. And then she was talking about how her little baby had got burned whenever Claudette went to take a shower. And her and the little boy was playing with a some sort of iron or something like that, a steamer, and the hot water splashed in the baby's face. So I was just very sad about that. I hate to hear about like little kids getting hurt and stuff like that. I know she probably feels guilty if that happened. I'm not calling her a lie, okay? I don't want y'all to think I'm calling her a lie because I'm here for Claudette. She's always sad and stuff, so I don't think she's lying. But y'all, at one point in that scene, whenever she just hurry up and switched from, like being all depressed and like on the verge of tears, then she was like, oh, okay, let's talk about the music. Like somebody was like, and scene. And the bitch just snapped out of it. Like, I was just like, that knocked the paws in my ass. I'm like, like if I was, like especially like when it comes to your kids, if you're talking about something like that, you ain't gonna just snap out of that shit. You're gonna need a minute to collect yourself and then be like, oh, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Not just like she did, just switching from something else. Like, fuck out of here. Well, anyway, so then, where were they? They were about to do this photo shoot or something. They were beautifully dressed. Oh man, they served in those fucking dresses, didn't they? Oh my god. Claudette, Shantae, and Lil Mo. Lil Mo, she looked really good too. And then Claudette was Claudette. See, y'all know Claudette hadn't been around, so she didn't even know what really went down, like how it went down. So she's asking Shantae and Lil Mo if it would be all right for her to invite Kelly and Dawn to their little, I think it was the monologues that she wanted to invite them to. And They were like, fuck out of here. Shantae, I love you so much, okay? Let me tell y'all why I love Shantae. Shantae will read in the most polite, cheerful voice I've ever fucking heard in my life. I've never heard anybody read like that. Because basically she was like, no. But she said it in such a chipper voice. I was like, look at this. She's like, no, but really, no. They wasn't trying to be here for no Kelly and Dawn. And now, you know what? Now I'm on their side. You know, I like Claudette because she likes to try to remain in the middle. And she just wants peace. But, Claudette, some things just, you know, if it ain't right, it ain't right. And I don't think it would be right, you know, for you to invite Kelly Price and the Vicodin Queen to y'all stuff. They wanted to do them, let them do the fuck them. You know. Lil Mo, I'm gonna need you to fucking stop putting those hats on. Those Scully hats. Cause number one, your hair or your head is too fucking big. And then you look like, y'all remember in about 1998 how they used to have those shirts with the little black kids on them? And like sometimes they had the graffiti on them and the little kids had these big ass heads with those exact same Scully caps. That is what Lil Mo looked like every single time I looked at that child. I was like, Lord, look at it. Please take that off your head. You are too grown and you are too old for that shit. For real. I don't know if that's a part of your line or something, but nah, you need to throw that back in the closet. And why, can y'all tell me this? Why is it that Lil Mo's, did y'all see when her husband came up in there with that too tight, too small, extra medium shirt on? How you got an extra medium shirt on and a 3X stomach, a 1X arm, and maybe a 1.5X titties? How you do that? Where they do that at? He don't give a fuck. That's every time I look at Lil Mo, I think of her stank hands. Y'all, cause he looks dirty. He looks really dirty. And then she had stink hands. And like I just be every time I look at her, I'm like, look, the stank family. Cause like I know y'all house smells like y'all boiling something that ain't supposed to be boiled. You know, y'all boiling what? Pig feet? That's what y'all look like. Y'all look like y'all house smell like pig feet. But I ain't gonna judge y'all. I mean, y'all seem like y'all happy in y'all funkiness. But I hope y'all ain't got no fucking roaches. Because I don't do that. Okay, we don't do that. But, okay, let's get to it, you guys. All Lil Mo wanted to know. She wanted to meet with Kelly to see, you know, what the fuck is going on. So Kelly marches her big, bubblicious, cotton candy, sweet as gold, let me see you Tootsie Roll shaped ass up in there. And so they sit down, and all Lil Mo asked her was, you know, Kelly, you know, what's up? How you doing? You know, she's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. So she's like, well, no, what's up? Because you haven't been returning my phone calls. You know, you see me at church and you know, you act like you don't know me or whatever. What's going on? Why this big, rotund, fucking 10, 25 pound roast rump looking bitch jumped up in there and started hog calling her husband like she was on fucking hee haw, y'all. Jeffrey Roll, like, bitch, that is the countryest shit I've ever seen in my life. And she jumped up from there like Lil Mo said she had opened her legs and said she was about to squirt on her. Okay, that's how she jumped up from there. Like she was about to get fucking violated. I'm like, bitch, it's not even that serious. And it just went all downhill from there. Lil Mo was like, You could swear Lil Mo is from Louisiana sometimes. She's like, Since you calling your husband, let me go and call mine. So she called her husband, and ODB came down, and they tried to mediate the situation. But it was all downhill. because Kelly wasn't about trying to hear that. And with Kelly's real problem is, Kelly, bitch, your real fucking problem is with Shantae. But you see, you are so scared of Shantae because Shantae is not intimidated by your big football player size, your big thighs, or nothing like that. She's not scared of you, bitch. She's beautiful. She's not intimidated by you. She has a just as good a voice as you. So it's like she's winning. So the only thing that you can do, you know you can't beat her, bitch. So you do all this passive aggressive stuff with the people that are surrounding her to hurt her. But guess what, bitch? Shantae told you what, 2-3 episodes ago, ho? She said, guess what? If I gotta do the motherfucking monologues a one woman show, I'ma do that. I'ma be that bitch. Okay? And Kelly couldn't take it from then. Y'all, when Shantae told her that, them 3-4 episodes ago, that was it for Kelly. That was it for Kelly. And then on top of that, y'all stayed with Jeffrey. That was, or whatever that, yeah, that's his name, huh, y'all? Jeff, the director. That was it. That was fucking it. So Kelly's like, you know what? Basically, she told Lil Mo, basically, fuck you, fuck Shantae, fuck all y'all. Me and Dawn going over here and we gonna do this shit and we gonna do it good. Whatever, ho. That was a fucking fail, and that's good. I can't wait till next week to see that. Lil Mo, she was in her feelings because, you know, she has a lot invested in this. But Lil Mo, it's okay because I heard y'all did a fucking good, great job. I cannot wait until next week to see this. And I will clown Kelly and Dawn's fucking ghetto chitlin circuit chitlin logs. I will clown the fuck out of them on Twitter next week, okay? But I don't know. Y'all know how I do it. Put down in the box whatever y'all want to say about these bitches. Because I don't know, Kelly she's on my nerves and I just don't like that shit. So yeah, put it down below, whatever you think. It doesn't matter. If you like the video, thumbs it up. If not, thumbs it down. Subscribe if you like my videos. And I'll be back, for sure, next week. I will be back to discuss I think next week is the finale, so I'll be here. Okay? I love y'all, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!